Hello everyone, Faye Explorer here. I am so very excited to share my experiences, trips, tricks and tips with the hope that it will help someone out there. In today's video I share exclusively how I managed to land my dream job in Canada as a new immigrant in 2025. I'll walk you through exactly how I got hired, from building a killer resume to cracking interviews and navigating the job market as a newcomer. Whether you're a skilled worker, student, or PR applicant, this guide has everything you need to succeed. Trust me. Please like, share, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you do not miss any of my videos. A disclaimer here, I'm not an immigration consultant. I share information from own experiences, interviews from family, friends/colleagues and extensive research. Main areas I intend to walk you through include the following. 1. Job market in Canada, 2025 trends. 2. How to tailor your resume for Canada. 3. Where to apply for jobs as an immigrant. 4. Interview tips that got me hired. 5. Mistakes to avoid. 6. Resources and support for newcomers. 7. My final thoughts. Keywords to help you find videos with similar contents. Immigrate to Canada 2025, Jobs in Canada for Immigrants, How to Get Hired in Canada, Canadian Job Search 2025, Resume for Canada, Immigrant Success Story, Express Entry Job Tips, Working in Canada, Skilled Worker Canada. Let's connect. Now let's get down to it. How I got hired in Canada as an immigrant in 2025. If you're trying to land a job in Canada as a new immigrant in 2025, whether you have tried other avenues or are new at this video is for you. I'll take you through the exact steps I used to get hired. No fluff, just real tips that work. Let's get started. Canadian job market in 2025. The Canadian job market in 2025 is hot, especially for roles in tech, healthcare, skilled trades, and logistics. Immigration pathways like Express Entry and PNPs are actively bringing in skilled talent. 1. High demand sectors for immigrants. Several industries are actively seeking skilled professionals, offering promising prospects for newcomers. Technology and digital services, roles in software development, cybersecurity, data science, and artificial intelligence are in high demand, particularly in tech hubs like Toronto, Vancouver, and Montreal. Healthcare, an aging population has intensified the need for healthcare professionals, including registered nurses, personal support workers, and healthcare managers. Skilled trades and construction, electricians, plumbers, welders, and construction managers are essential for ongoing infrastructure projects across the country. Finance and accounting, accountants, financial analysts, and auditors are in demand, with certifications like CPA enhancing job prospects. Green energy and sustainability, Canada's commitment to environmental goals has spurred demand for renewable energy technicians, environmental scientists, and sustainable engineers. 1b. Labor shortages and workforce demographics. Canada faces persistent labor shortages in several sectors. Skilled trades. Approximately 700,000 skilled trades workers are expected to retire between 2019 and 2028, creating significant gaps. Healthcare. The sector has seen a quadrupling of vacancies between 2015 and 2023, with continued growth anticipated. Agriculture. Long-term labor shortages have led to over 28,000 unfilled positions in 2022, with a projected 15% gap by 2030. Transportation. Projected shortages between 70,000 to 130,000 workers by 2035, especially in aviation and trucking. 2. How to tailor your resume. Let's talk resumes. A Canadian-style resume is short, 1 to 2 pages max. A good Canadian resume for immigrants should be concise, well-structured, and tailored to the job being applied for. It typically follows a reverse chronological format, highlighting relevant work experience, education, and skills. Key components include a professional summary, clear job titles with quantifiable achievements, and industry-relevant keywords to pass applicant tracking systems, ATS. Canadian resumes generally avoid personal details like photos, marital status, or age, and instead focus on showcasing transferable skills, language proficiency, and adaptability to the Canadian workplace. For example, instead of saying managed a team, say led a 5-person team and increased productivity by 20%. 3. Where to apply? I found most of my interviews through LinkedIn, Indeed, and Job Bank Canada. But here's the real gold: networking. Attend virtual job fairs, reach out to hiring managers, and connect with people in your industry. As an immigrant looking to apply for jobs in Canada, there are several effective platforms and resources to explore. Popular job search websites like Indeed, Job Bank, jobbank.gc.ca, and Workopolis offer thousands of listings across various industries and locations. LinkedIn is also widely used in Canada for networking and job applications. Immigrants can benefit from settlement agencies such as YMCA, ACHES Employment, and Immigrant Services Association of Nova Scotia, ISONS, which offer job search support, resume writing help, and connections to employers. Additionally, provincial websites often have regional job boards, and programs like the Federal Skilled Worker Program or Provincial Nominee Program, PNP, can offer targeted pathways into the workforce. It's also valuable to check company career pages directly and attend local job fairs to connect with potential employers. 4. Interview tips. Interviews in Canada are often behavioral. Think, tell me about a time when. Use the STAR method: situation, task, action, result. And always research the company. You'll stand out just by showing interest. For immigrants in Canada seeking employment, it's important to approach job interviews with preparation and confidence. Start by researching the company and understanding the Canadian workplace culture, which values punctuality, clear communication, and professionalism. Tailor your resume and practice answering common interview questions, emphasizing your skills, experience, and how they align with the role. Highlight any international experience as a strength, especially if it brings a fresh perspective or valuable diversity to the team. Be ready to explain your qualifications in the context of Canadian standards, and don't hesitate to show enthusiasm and adaptability, 2 qualities highly regarded by Canadian employers. Common mistakes. Here are a few mistakes I made: applying with the same resume everywhere, not customizing cover letters, not following up after interviews. Learn from me, don't skip these small but powerful steps. 6. Free support for newcomers. Websites and logos of YMCA, ISOFC, ACHES Employment Canada has amazing support for newcomers. I used free resume reviews and mock interviews through YMCA, settlement agencies, and even local libraries. Don't overlook these resources, they can be game changers. 7. Final thoughts. Getting hired in Canada takes effort, but it's absolutely possible. Stay consistent, be open to learning, and use every opportunity to grow. Drop your questions in the comments and I'll do my best to help. You could also write an email at fayexploreradvisors@gmail.com. Thank you for watching my video, and if this helped you or you believe it can help someone out there, like, share, and subscribe for more immigration and job tips.